Hey, this is Roger. I'm on location in Millbridge, probably one of my very favorite neighborhoods. It's in Waxhaw, and I've got one of my best sales rep. I love dealing with these new sales guys. Tell us about Millbridge and the DR Horton product.
So DR Horton has come in to Millbridge in a big way. 360 properties.
Wow.
For building these craftsman style homes with a great attention to detail.
That porch is wide, deep.
Yes, Millbridge requires us to have deeper porches than you will find in most communities. They're typically at least 6 feet deep.
Wow.
and quite sizable.
Well, I tell people moving from the north, hey, when you move down to North and South Carolina, you got to learn how to sit on the front porch and wave. So that's a great rocking porch.
And sip some tea.
There you go. Now, I noticed that the brick, and you're the one that helped me understand this some months back, about the foundation detail.
Yes, this is a slab foundation, but that has been presented in such a way that it looks like a crawl space. It has a great amount of brick all the way around the home to look more finished. It also takes the home a good 32 inches from the grade and makes the home look grander from the curb.
I want to call that a Hampshire, is it?
That is a Hampshire. Good call, Roger.
And why do we say Hampshire, not Hampshire?
That's a good question. The Hampshire is the pronunciation we've had in Charlotte for as long as I remember.
I mean, that's one of your best-selling plans, right?
That is definitely one of our best sellers, as is the Cape Romaine, the home you're passing now.
Now that one, I don't know how that roof pitch is just like gorgeous, I think. Now we're right off of Waxhaw Marvin Road. Most people think Millbridge are coming in the main road by the covered bridge there. But this is really good access to Curitan and downtown Waxhaw.
That is correct. You're just a couple miles from both of those locations.
So price points just in general for DR Horton. I know you've got a couple different product lines. What's the range?
Well, we have 4 different villages. The village that we were just passing through, the homes are typically going to be to the in the mid 3s to the high 3s. And now we are in the Emerald line of homes, where the homes will be in the mid 4s to the low 5s.
I notice the garage doors are just not visible. That means they're side load.
These are all side entry garage homes or courtyard garage homes. And these properties are definitely wider. For a Millbridge, a 90 to 100 foot wide property is quite sizable. And there's going to be a good spacing between the homes for privacy here too.
Right, so I mean, how big generally are the lots?
A lot of Millbridge is 50 to 60 feet.
Now you think in terms of lot width, I think in terms of acreage. Is it like 0.2 or 0.3?
0.2 is correct.
Okay. So now, wow, you got my mind just racing right here. You've got a lot of different product. Your most popular plan out here?
The most popular plan so far has been that Hampshire plan, which is about a little over 3,100 square feet. 4 large bedrooms with a secondary bedroom on the main floor, and a very spacious loft upstairs with a grand master suite that has a sitting room.
If they type Hampshire into my YouTube search bar, you'll see several tours of that. Now the topography here, man, I mean, it's really kind of lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, the gently rolling hills give this community a lot of character.
And so the amenity center, I mean, it's just like, is that why they were voted Community of the Year?
That played a great part in it. There really isn't anything to compare in this price point for the grandeur and just the scope of the amenities, with 3 swimming pools, the very large clubhouse. The clubhouse has a open coffee bar from 10 to 6 every day.
I love it. I love it.
There is a full-time social director. We can show you a calendar with something on every day of the month.
I know, it's killer.
It's just a fun place to live.
Now, what's this model? This is the Emerald model?
That is the new Emerald model called the Vanderbilt.
Now, if they wanted to build that house, what kind of price point would they be in?
Typically, that home's going to be in the mid to high 4s.
That's a good-looking house on the inside.
Absolutely. It's elegant.
So now, in terms of ranch, now some of your higher-end ranch homes you're building out here, right? Like the Coastal and the Calabash?
We build the Calabash, you're right. The Calabash is a very grand ranch with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths on the main floor. That does have an oversized three-car courtyard type garage.
Wow. So, I mean, I get a lot of people, looking at just a normal kind of a ranch plan. But, I mean, like that one takes it to another level. I think it's just wide and broad. It's more like a luxury ranch.
Absolutely a luxury type product.
And what is that? What is that plan?
So that is another Hampshire.
Wow, so it's a different elevation. I'm used to seeing the one with the big high ridge and the peak, but that one's the same plan, just different. So you could have 2 of those next to each other, just with a different front.
That is correct. And the other thing that you maybe picking up on Roger, is that the Hampshire and many of the other plans that you've been helping people with for years here at Baxter, they are,
Well, it feels like
Baxter. And I was at Baxter for years. But anyway, here at Millbridge, those porches have to be made larger for Millbridge.
Right. All right, so guys, I don't want you to reach out to the model. They've got several models in here, and other builders do too. I want you to reach out to me at 704-345-3400, and I'll bring you to Millbridge and introduce you to the D.R. Horton products. They've got a lot of quick move homes. They've got places if you need to move now, waiting for your house to sell up north or in the Midwest or on the West Coast. Let's come on out, and even if I need to come and shoot a video of a house that's available now before you get here to help you in the buying process, that's part of what I do. So give me a call, 704-345-3400. My services are free to you. The builder's already got it priced into their marketing budget. So I can't wait to talk to you soon about Millbridge.